Hi everyone, it's your girl Regina coming to you with another video. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how you can create your own custom designs in Canva for a sublimation print. If this is your first time joining me, make sure you hit that subscribe button because this is going to be a 4-part series and you don't want to miss out. So in part one, I'm going to show you how you can create a design from scratch for a mug. So we're going to head over to Canva and get started. I actually have the pro edition of Canva, but Canva do have a free version that you can use totally free. I use Canva for a lot of designs, so that's why I pay the pro edition because it's a lot of things that you'll be able to do. So when you're designing from scratch, the first thing you want to do is up in the right hand corner, hit create design. You want to go down to custom because based on the size of your cup or your tumbler or your mug, you want to be able to know what size to put into Canva so that you will get the right print when you print out. So I am doing a mug this morning for a customer that requested a picture mug. So we're going to create it from scratch and then print it out. And in part two, I'm going to show you how to apply it to the mug so that it'll come out perfectly. So this mug is going to be 8.75. Make sure in the custom designs you change it from px to inches. So the width of this mug, I actually am using a Cricut mug. So Cricut actually gave me the size of the mug, so I really didn't have to measure it. Some of my tumblers, when I first get them, I measure them using a basic tape measure. So you're gonna get a blank design to start off, and that's where you can. The first thing I normally do is put in my background. Now this particular customer, they wanted a Miami background, so I'm just gonna type Miami in the search bar. I'm gonna go to elements and type Miami, and you will get all types of Miami designs. She wanted a beach design. So as you can see, it's a pro. So this is I pay for this, so it's gonna be free. I don't what I usually do so that it will cover the whole entire design is just drag it over, and as you can see, it will cover the whole size of the design that you can do. This is the exact same method that you can use if you're doing tumblers. Just make sure you measure your tumbler or cup and put it in the correct size. So she want two pictures. So for the purpose of this video, I went on ahead and uploaded her pictures. So basically what I'm gonna do first is I want to give it some type of frame. I don't want to just put the pictures on to the design. So we want to make it look good. So let me find a nice little, you go like a little picture design right here, a picture frame design. I'm gonna duplicate it because she want two. I guess it's not gonna let me duplicate it, that one, but let's just bring it another one in. And this is a super easy side hustle. You can make a lot of money doing this. It only takes maybe like 5 minutes to do the design. And if you got the Cricut mug press, you're looking at another maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Um, Once you tape it up and the press only takes like a minute and a half. And because she's a mom of boys, I decided to add mom of boys in the middle. And you can pretty much size it the way that you want. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the white background from out the back. And how you do that is you just go to edit image and remove the background. And now all I have is the words. Now we want to insert the pictures. Just drag it over to the square and just that easily you have a Miami background mama boys with two pictures, just like the customer asked for. Now, if you want to change up the like the Miami background to make it brighter or anything like that, you can just hit what did I hit? You can go down here to filter and you can change the if you want to brighten up the background, darken it up. As you can see, it's changing. So if you just want to give it a vibrant look, because with sublimation, the colors really pops out. So once I got the design all nice, less than 5 minutes, we're going to download the image. Once you download an image in Canva, it's going to turn into a PNG. So the next thing you want to do is open up the PNG. Now what I do is I come over here to the little three dots and I open it with photo. Yeah, I'm sorry, I open it with paint. Okay, the reason why I open it with paint is it prints out the size of the design exactly. Different printers print differently, but this is how I do mine. So then I head over here to file and then I print. Now, if you have not set up your Epson printer settings so that they can always print the exact same way, I don't have to mirror my images or anything. I set up my Epson printer from the very beginning, so I don't have to do none of that. But if you have not done any of that, hit preference. This is how you can check it. Make sure that your document size is on letterhead 8.5 by 11. Make sure you have presentation paper matte. Your this you just arrow down and this the next to the last one. Select that. I always have mine on landscape. I also go into more options. I make sure that right here you see it's check mirror. I always do not have high speed check. You want your sublimation images to print out slow, because if you print them out fast, that's how people get a lot of lines in a sublimation design. So make sure high speed is off. Then over here in advanced, you want to make sure that your color control is in Adobe RGB 2.2. Again, these are the preferences that my Epson sublimation printer is set up to. I set it up like this at the beginning. So if you have not set up your Epson settings, make sure you go in printer, scanners, preference, and put these settings in so you never will have to worry about if your pictures mirrored or anything like that. Right before I always let me go back in preference. I always want to see my print preview, so make sure that's the only thing that I have to check when I get ready to print a sublimation image is print preview. So I make sure I click on the print preview because I want to see it before it print. That way I know that it's going to come out fine. And as you can see, that's exactly how it's going to print out on the paper. It's already mirrored, so all I have to do is hit print. So we're going to go ahead and print this design out. And in part two, I'm going to show y'all how to apply it to a Cricut mug. Easy, simple, and easy. I hope this video was very informational for you guys. I hope you learned how to do simple designs using Canva to do sublimation. Picture designs sell really good, so you can definitely get your side hustle on with this. So I will see you guys in part two of the video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not a part of my YouTube family. And as always, believe in yourself when nobody else does. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.